Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And
Edgewood
check
Feed Mill
out our
Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance, Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
Anderson is a leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your innovation and building products. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber is your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big-town quality with small-town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the week section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Now, the KMCH.com area football game of the week.
And a welcome into it inside the Dan Reed Memorial Press Box at D. Nelson Field here in Monticello. John Swisher, 1993 Monticello graduate Scott Brighton along with me tonight here as we get ready for this ball game, a matchup of 2-2-3 teams. North Fayette-Valley 1-0 in District 4 play. The Panthers are 0-1. We'll talk more about that. But homecoming here tonight, 2018, for Monticello is always a special time in these young players' lives, Scotty. And these two teams coming in for Monticello, it's almost a must-need in this district. You lost to one of the better teams, the defending champs in 2A last week with Wacom, the 40-12 setback on the road. As now you come in and try to take down a team who had a tough year, 2-7, one of their first losing campaigns in a long time. And you do it with homecoming, the distractions, maybe a little extra pep in your step, whatever. But they got to come out and play tonight in this situation where Coach Wilson talks about still have a chance to do some things here. And that leadership on the team has come together and said, hey, we're not done yet. This is only week 6. We can still make a noise and hope for a walk-on loss and get some help this year as this season continues.
Yeah, I think we played really good football for the most part this year. There's a couple plays really in each game that we've lost that we didn't play great, and we take away some big plays, and I think we're right there with anybody.
And that's what can separate the good teams from the great teams, those little things, as a coach, of how important those can become big things, turnovers here and there, not staying focused, those penalties, it's all a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the biggest part of the game, really. I mean, it's at this level, the mental aspect of the game is really, really big. I think both teams have athletes. It's just a matter of who's going to make more plays and who's going to make less mistakes.
This is a North Fayette-Valley team who last week had that win over Anamosa at home in West Union, 28-21. Before that, it was a win over Denver, 48-12. 3 losses, Whitley, Shellrock, Union, Community, and Sumner Fredericksburg before that. All closer games, 14, 7, and 4 points. So this is a team that's done some good things so far this year. Both teams coming in with the 2-3 records. Bob Lape in his 11th season, 92-29. He has that one title in 2014 as the Tiger Hawks combined in 2013 from Valley of Elgin. It was North Fayette before that, as North Fayette Valley has been in the playoffs every year of their existence since 2013 until 2016, until last year, 2-7 record. They were 10-1 in 2016, just 5 seasons removed from that Class 2A state title. As the Panthers, head coach Wes Wilson, in his 8th year as a head coach of varsity football, spent 5 years at Maquoketa Valley, a 43-11 record there for the 1998 Maquoketa Valley grad, the former Upper Iowa quarterback, graduated in 2002 from Upper Iowa as his 3rd season in Monticello, 10-13. He's a 6th coach in Monticello history since 1956 when Dean Nelson took the helm here of the program. We'll talk much more facts and figures and get ready for this ball game when we come back. You're listening to Area Football from KMCH Sports.
Your family.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little south in You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth new options. Dine in or call ahead for carry-out. Book them today to cater your next event. Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936. Online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
And we're back into D. Nelson Field here in Monticello. John Swisher, Scott Brighton, our spotter and producer, Jim Maishai. Glad to have you along as well. As we get ready for this one, Monticello on the field in their black jerseys with the red numbers, the red trim, the red pants, and the white helmets with the Panther paw on the side, as North Fayette-Valley will come out in their white jerseys, the black trousers, blue trim, and the black helmets as we're ready for week number 6 of the high school football season here for Monticello. 1-0 in District 4 is North Fayette-Valley, and the Panthers are 0-1. This is a series that dates back to 1939, the first meeting when North Fayette-Valley was just West Union. They started out as West Union in 1900. Started the high school there as the overall series only played 10 times since 1939. The Panthers have won 2, and the team from West Union has won 8. We're underway here at 7:27, going right to left The kick is returned from the 19, scampering up the near side, 30, 40, and going all the way 50 over the 35-yard line. Finally going to be danced out of bounds on the other 40 and taken down out of bounds there was that time. That was Zach Robrock, the 5'9 sophomore, beginning the return. It's the homecoming king himself, the senior, Gavin Cooper, with the scamper on the near side. It's a 1st and 10. Great field position start for the Panthers here.
Absolutely. That's a huge start for us and kind of sets the tone, hopefully, for this drive on offense.
As the Panthers, 4 receivers, trips on the far side. Here is a fake run to Stolberg. Coming around is Cooper, and he is nailed in the backfield, dropped there by North Fayette-Valley's Zach Massman, a 5'11 senior. And it'll be a loss of 4 in the play. 2nd down and 14 now, as North Fayette-Valley wasn't fooled at all on that one.
No, that was a little misdirection, maybe a little trickery to start the game, and it didn't go as planned.
As 4 receivers again, trips on the far side. Here's a handoff to Stolberg. He's the running horse here over the 30, 25, 20, tripped up. And inside the 20-yard line is getting the tackle that time is Brooks Hobden, as Lake Stolberg, the outstanding runner, as Stolberg coming in with 114 attempts, 616 yards, 9 touchdowns on the year for Stolberg, as Lake, one of the seniors on this team. As the first down there for the Panthers. Here is rolling out the quarterback, Jeff Carlson, throws a little pass left side, running into a man, but able to get by him and in the end zone. Touchdown Panthers right away with not even a minute into this game.
Gavin Cooper on the touchdown reception there. They bid on that fake to Lake Stolberg pretty bad, and he was wide open all by himself out there.
So Cooper in that time, and the Panthers on the board. The extra point coming here, up and good that time. And the Panthers 7-0. Carlson, the quarterback, and does the kicking duties as well. As Panthers, great start here tonight. Homecoming 2018 starts off with a long return, then the touchdown, and the Panthers lead 7-0. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination. Or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Go 14.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let SNR Construction of Masonville take care of you. SNR Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Petland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
You're listening to high school football on KMCH.com.
Homecoming faithful, the students are up and cheering here. To our right, as a great start for the Panthers. Now here's a nice return for North Fayette-Valley. Gunnar Rogers, the 5'8 senior, able to bring it out. Good field position for the Tiger Hawks here, as that one comes all the way out to about the 45-yard line. Is getting in there, making the tackle. Chase Lunsman, the senior, as North Fayette-Valley will start 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. 43, correct that? As North Fayette-Valley coming out with their quarterback, Brooks Hobden, 25 of 70. 2 receivers on the far side. Turn around and head off to the second man through, getting the 45-yard line, and dropped there is the tailback. As the running back, Liam McIntyre, the 5'10 sophomore, dropped as the tackle that time by Dallas Bowser, the senior linebacker for the Panthers. 10.5 to go. A gain of 2. 2nd down and 8 from the Tiger Hawk 45-yard line. Panthers lead 7-0 after the 14-yard catch and run. Cooper from Carlson. Here's a handoff, second man through, trying to get to the 50, and just does, and drop there is the Tiger Hawk running back that time as Mac Whalen, the 5'11 senior, and getting in there for the tackle is Cade Fulkin. As Whalen, the leading rushing target here for North Fayette-Valley, 74 attempts, 402 yards coming in, 5.4 a carry as 4 TDs. 3rd down and 3 after the short gain. Ball is right on the 50. Here is the man getting over the 50 and close to the 47, 48-yard line. We'll see if they give him that spot for the first down, as McIntyre had the ball that time. As getting in there, Lake Stolberg on the tackle, and there's the first down. So each team getting at least one first down on their first offensive drive so far in this game. 9:46 to go here in the first quarter. Panthers lead 7-0.
Yeah, nothing tricky out of North Fayette. Basically, they're doing what they do.
Coach Wilson, I'm not sure he was too happy with not measuring that. He thought it was close enough for a measure, maybe. Coach Wilson, assisted by former head coach John Kite, 2000 graduate here at Monticello. Nathan Freeze, Dustin Chapman, Greg Williams, and Donnie Kramer. Rolling out is the quarterback, Hobden. He has a man wide open on the 18, and he's going to drop in there, and good for the 47-yard touchdown, 47-yard touchdown run. As Rogers brings that one in. Gunnar Rogers, the 5'8 senior. And just like that, North Fayette-Valley strikes back, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up. What happened that time?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Looks like both of our safeties were trying to help with run support, and they snuck behind him. Just no explanation for that. That's the kind of things that can happen.
So 2 pass plays to start off this game. And we're almost knotted up here. The 47-yarder from Hobden to Rogers with 9:23 to go in this first quarter clock. The extra point is up and no good. Missing it that time is the kicker, Hobden, also the quarterback. Hobden, the 5'11 senior, and the Panthers still clinging to a point lead now, 7-6, as this is Monticello area football. You're listening to it from KMCH Sports.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
You're listening to KMCH.com Area Football Game of the Week.
Back into D. Nelson Field as the Panthers leading by 1, 7-6. Shorter kick returned on the far side, going left to right, ran into and still up and going on that far side is the Panther, finally pushed out of bounds.
Dallas Bowser on that return.
As Bowser able to get out there after running in to a couple Tiger Hawks. And a nice return there as finally pushing him out of bounds is Cole Johnson, the 6'1 sophomore, as the Panthers will take over for the first time offensively, and we have a penalty marker on the play. Here's a penalty marker, and it's going to be a block in the back. Our first penalty of the game, that hurts there, and that's what we talked about in the pregame there. Nice return. You're almost to the 50, setting up good field position, and then you have just a little no-no there, and the officials remind you that you have to stay focused, and now they'll come out on their own 23-yard line going left to right. We have 4 receivers, trips to the near side, which is the longer side of the field, ball near the left hash. Here's a handoff to Stahlberg. He gets ran into and dropped to the backfield. Few Tiger Hawks there. The first to make contact was Zach Massman, the 5'11 senior, and a loss of 2 now in the play. 2nd down and 12 from the 21. 4 receivers set here, trips to the near side. Carlson, the shotgun right on the 15-yard line, rolling out right side, still rolling, has a man chasing him, throws. Cooper catches it right on the 25-yard line, pushed out of bounds. His forward progress should give him at least a 25, and the Man who pushed him out of bounds was Mac Whalen, the 5'11 senior for the Tiger Hawks. A gain of about 2. It'll be 3rd down and 9. As the ball will be inside that 25-yard line. So Panthers go left to right. 8:41 to go here in this first quarter. Monticello leading this game 7-6 after Gavin Cooper receiving touchdown, 14-yarders. And then Rogers, 47-yarder for the Tiger Hawks. Here's a little pass left side. Stahlberg catches at the 25, goes forward in the middle of the field, and is clambered down there by the Tiger Hawks as Stahlberg brought down by Whalen. And others for the Tiger Hawks will be 4th down and 6 here as they'll have to punt this ball away as they're on their own 27. Back to punt here. It's Tony Wallerick, the senior, right on the 15-yard line. Wallerick, it's a high boomer away. It's going to bound at the 42-yard line and bounce out of bounds. Whoa. They gave, is that the spot he's going with? He's bringing it back now, I was going to say.
He just ran by it for some reason.
Yeah, I was going to say, holy cow, he's marking it at the 30. Thank you, but North Fayette-Valley is going to come unglued if that's where he marks that ball. That's where it landed out of bounds. Maybe that's protocol, but it was around near the 40 where it went out of bounds, and that's when North Fayette-Valley will take shop here. 1st and 10 going right to left. 7:59 to go here in this first quarter. 7-6 in favor of the Panthers. There's a handoff. As getting the ball going left to right is Mac Whelan. He'll get a few yards out to about the 43-yard line. Lake Stahlberg comes in and makes the tackle that time. As a gain of 3, they call it. 2nd down 4, I should say. 2nd down and 6. Todd changed his mind. And the ball is on the 44-yard line. 7:35 and counting here in the first quarter of play. As North Fayette-Valley comes back out. Everybody in. No receiver set here under center. As this is this belly formation, a variation of the wing T. As man in motion going right to left is Trey Darnell, a 5'8 junior. He tries to get the edge. The Panthers run him out of bounds. And around the just over the 50-yard line, it's chased out of bounds by Lake Stahlberg. And it will be shy. Depends on where they mark it here. Shy of the first down, it appears. The officials conferring, and they're going to give it to him. No measurement again, and eyeing that one, and they're giving it to North Fayette-Valley.
They got some good eyes.
1st and 10, the second first down. I've seen officials measure a lot, not as close as that. As here we go with a handoff, and this is going to be the running back Gunnar Rogers, the 5'8 senior. It's Rogers who caught that 47-yard touchdown pass. Rogers 4th on the team in rushing. 16 carries coming in, 117 yards. He's got 2 rushing TDs. He's the leading receiver with 9 receptions, 101 yards, 11 per catch. And his first touchdown tonight in the air for Rogers. 2nd down and 3 now for North Fayette-Valley. 6:35 in counting here in this quarter 1. The ball is on the Panther 43-yard line. Panthers lead by a point, 7-6. Everybody in again. As under center is Hovden. Hovden will hand off to the second man through. He bowls his way to the 40-yard line, trying to pick up another first down. That one is obvious. As the tackle by Wade Pickery, thank you, as the senior coming in and bringing down the running back that time. The 3rd first down for the Tiger Hawks here.
North Fayette's sure getting off the ball well, and they're kind of manhandling us right now. I'm not sure if we're slanting or what the deal is, but we are not getting off the ball very well.
Hovden under center. Normal formation here, no receivers. Got a double reverse handoff there and tripped up. Good job getting there. Lake Stahlberg got his left hand on the shoestrings of the left foot of the running back that time, Gunnar Rogers, the 5'8 senior. Nice play by Stahlberg, saving that could have been quite a few more yards, and it turned out to be only a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. Nice play by the Headsy senior linebacker there, Lake Stahlberg. The Panthers Second down here for North Fayette-Valley. One receiver near side, short side of the field, ball's right on the left hash. Hand off, second man through, gets over the 35-yard line before he's wrapped up and taken down. As that time, Leah McIntyre, the 5'10 sophomore. Stahlberg again gets in there and gets the takedown. Stahlberg coming in, no surprise, a leading tackler, 34 solo tackles. He's been involved in 24 other tackles coming in, 46 on the season. Coming into tonight as the Panthers now forcing North Fayette-Valley a 3rd down and 3. Two in the backfield and fake the handoff. Rolling out Hovden has a man over there, and it's Rogers. It's caught. He goes up the sideline, has the first down plenty. No flags on the play. Finally wrestled down and thrown down on that far side by Tony Walrick, but not before the 4th first down by North Fayette-Valley. So they've shown that they can throw it a little bit too. Their main formation, that belly running style for North Fayette-Valley, Coach Lape and company, but they have been able to throw it a couple times here early on in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They're pretty much doing whatever they want right now. Their offense seems to be clicking on all cylinders, and our defense has got to find a way to respond here.
4:40 and counting. Another throw, pass play. Left side, picked off at the 15-yard line. 30, 35, 40, and it's Tony Walrick. 50, 45, tries to shed a tackler, finally gets brought down inside the 40. The first interception, the turnover of the game, Tony Walrick, the senior, comes up with it that time.
That's a big play for their Monticello defense that couldn't find an answer to shut them down. Hopefully we can capitalize off of that mistake by North Fayette.
As the Panthers up by a point here, 4:26 to go in this first quarter. And our first turnover there gives Monticello great field position now, going left to right. 3 receivers, trips on the far side. 1 receiver near side. It's Devin Krause. Carlson will hand off to Stahlberg. Sheds a couple tacklers, wrapped up and taken down by Trey Darnell, the 5'8 junior that time, as he gets a decent gain, almost out to the 30-yard line. I'll call him down at about the 32. Gain of 5, second down and 5 with 4:05 and counting here in this quarter one. Panthers lead 7-6. Same formation here. Trips to the far side. Krause to the near side. Carlson shotgun with Stahlberg. Hands off right up the middle. And there's 4 white jerseys right there. They greet him behind the line of scrimmage and will take him down. It'll be close to the line of scrimmage of maybe a slight loss on the play. They'll call it as 3rd down here after no gain, they'll say. Now they will give a loss of 1. As the 3rd down situation, same formation for the Panthers. Stahlberg is to the right of Carlson this time. Here's a pass right side. It is not caught. Not able to haul that in is Krause right near the 25-yard line. And a man coming, the defensive pressure there, wide by Darnell. He slipped before he caught the ball.
Yeah, I think he was down on the ground actually and almost made it from his knees, but didn't come up with it. So the Panthers are going to go for it on 4th here, it looks like.
4th down and 6 here. The ball is on the Tiger Hawk 33-yard line. Here is Carlson surveying. Going to throw right side. Has a man over there. It is Krause, and the ball was knocked away. Incomplete. It looked like he had it that time up in the air. The defender came behind and just poked it away from him. It goes incomplete right on the 26-yard line, and that was Trey Darnell again. With the active hands, the shifty defensive back made the play there, and turnover and downs. North Fayette-Valley gets it. So the Panthers not able to capitalize and take advantage of that Tony Walrick interception. And now their defense has got to come back out and get a stop here with their team leading 7-6, 3:15 to go, quarter one. 1 receiver, far side. Hovden has Cole Johnson, the 6'1 sophomore, split out. He's going to run, though, and this is Mac Whelan. Whelan gets to the right hash over the 35-yard line. Pushed back a little bit. They'll give him forward progress to about the 37 or so. Gain of 4. As getting the credit for the tackle that time is Gavin Cooper. 2:50 and counting here in the first frame. Panthers lead 7-6. Struck the scoreboard 59 seconds into this game. North Fayette-Valley came back and scored. 9:23 to go in the first quarter. Here's another run right side. Getting over the 40-yard line is the running back that time for North Fayette-Valley, as
I think Mason Reuter or Luke Weber were in on that tackle.
Reuter and Weber collecting in the effort there to bring down the running back, Liam McIntyre, the 5'10 sophomore. On receiver, far side. 3rd down and 2 here for North Fayette-Valley. Handoff again to Whelan. He gets ahead on that right hash and another first down. 5th of the first quarter here as Cade Fulkin, the junior defensive back, comes in and makes the tackle. Under 2 minutes to play. North Fayette-Valley been able to move the ball on the Panthers pretty consistently here. Only 6 points to show for it, though. So the defense is going to get some confidence here in the fact that they've kept them out of the end zone. Fayette-Valley been able to do a little bit of run and pass. Here is Whelan. Sidesteps, does a little dance over the 50-yard line and gets to about the 47 before he's brought down there by Tony Walrick after a gain of a few. As 125 and counting. Here's a gain of 6, they call it, after all said and done. 2nd down and 4 from the Panther 47-yard line. No receivers set here for North Fayette-Valley. Both these teams 2-3. Tiger Hawks 1-0 in District 4. Panthers are 0-1. Here's a fake handoff rolling out. Hovden still looking, rolling right. Has pressure, man, going to swing him down as he tries to throw that ball. Good defensive pressure there on that far side. Now we have a flag in the play.
Probably intentional grounding.
Who got in there? That was
I think Bowser.
20. That was Bowser, yes. Dallas Bowser, the senior, making the nice play. As swinging down the quarterback as Hovden threw it away with the intentional grounding. The first penalty of the game on North Fayette-Valley will back them up here with 57 seconds to go in quarter number 1. Something for the Panthers to build on here. As North Fayette-Valley coming out here with Hovden under center. 3rd down, and the cab ride of Langworthy here is rolling out. Is Hovden. He's going to throw a little screen over the middle. It's caught by Cole Johnson, but not able to get much. It's good defensive presence there as Lake Stahlberg coming in and making the tackle that time as the seconds continue to click off here in the first quarter. Be a 4th down and 10, 30 seconds and counting. North Fayette-Valley will split one out. But in a punting formation here, Hovden is back inside the 35-yard line, set at about the 33 to get this snap and punt it away. Hovden gets it. And a low line drive is going to bound down the 29-yard line. And it rolls around down inside the 25 and is down there by a Tiger Hawk. And that's where the Panthers will take over with 8 seconds on the clock here in this first quarter. 1st down and 10. So Monticello's defense able to step up when it counted here as North Fayette-Valley showed some promise on offense, able to move the ball. They've collected 5 first downs, but the Panther defense able to stand their ground. Now it's the turn for the Panther offense again.
Yeah, defense just coming up with a big play when they need it, seems like. So we're doing okay there.
4 receivers, twins each side. Carlson, the shotgun, right on the 20-yard line. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it and roll left side. He's going to be taken down from behind, and that'll put zeros on the clock for the end of the first quarter. Is coming in and making the tackle is Clayton Durnan, the 6'4 senior, as the Panthers lead 7-6. Second quarter, here we come. This is Area Football. You're listening to it, KMCH Sports.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at taukemotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around on their patio facing the Whitewater Park. Rio Blanco features daily specials and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
You're listening to KMCH.com Area Football Game of the Week.
Back here inside D. Nelson Field in Monticello, John Swisher. Scott Brighton along with you tonight on this chilly night. 58 degrees last week in week 5. Tonight it's 48. It feel like a 45. Winds out of the west at 4 miles per hour. It would be a lot colder than humidity sitting at 83%. Chance of patchy frost the first time in the season later on tonight into your Saturday morning. The first Friday of fall 2018, the last Friday of September here. Week number 6 of the high school football season. The Panthers leading 7-6 as we venture into the second quarter. As Scotty, the Panthers did a great job offensively right off the start of this game. And then both teams, North Fayette-Valley struck back with that 47-yard pass. Both teams passing first, able to score. And then now we've had kind of a stalemate going back and forth in the rest of that first quarter.
Yeah, it looks like the defense has made a few adjustments and maybe change some things up a little bit. And now we need to, change it up on offense and open up the playbook maybe a little bit more. Like to get Lake Stahlberg going a little bit more, but his time will come.
No autographs up here during the game, sir. We got some fans harassing us in the press box here. Thought they had security here. Second down and 8 here as the Panthers going right to left. Got a good young man here. We can use him for security next time.
Evidently.
Ball's on the 27 going right to left. Monticello. Homecoming 2018. Once again, congratulations. Sophie Ulrichs, the queen. Gavin Cooper, the king. Crowned at the coronation Monday night earlier in the week. Here's Stahlberg rumbling left side. Sheds a tackler. Shoving a couple more. Finally going to be wrestled as the outstanding wrestler wanted to get a little takedown match that time on the near sideline as 3 white jerseys came to finally force him. And the official had to blow the whistle for the forward progress to finally in that play. Is getting credit for the tackle will be Mac Whelan, the 5'11 senior. 11:45 and counting here in the second quarter of play. 7-6 Panthers. Carlson backing up to throw. Deep right side has a man, just overthrows that man as it bounds down inside the 40 at about the 37-yard line. As 4 receivers out there, the intended target was Gavin Cooper. And just a little touch lighter, and Cooper would have had a big gain there.
Yeah, it almost looks like Cooper had turned around and stopped running there. I'm not sure what the pass pattern was, but if he would have kept running, I think we probably would be celebrating a touchdown.
Second down and 10. Here is the fake handoff, keeping it in the middle of the field. The flag comes as brought down is Carlson there by number 51. That's K.L. Rogers, the 5'6 sophomore. And our third penalty of the game. It'll be the second on one of the teams, and it's on Monticello. Hold.
Yep, holding against Monticello.
That's what you figured it was when it came from there, the umpire. And so the Panthers will back themselves up here. 11.5 to go here in the second quarter. 7-6. Monticello 1-1 in home games on the year, as they had a non-district record of 2-2. Start off the season losing to Cascade by 5 with that comeback. Here's a little pass left side, and this is Stahlberg getting out near the 35-yard line. And he's pushed out of bounds by a couple of Tiger Hawks that time. Is getting credit for that one is Cale Rogers again, the 5'6" sophomore. And they get it back to 3rd down and about 11 here. Ball's on the just shy of the 35-yard line. 10:45 and counting here in the second quarter. Carlson shotgun, looking middle. Now going to throw around the middle. Oh, God, what a catch. Tremendous catch. What a catch by Tyler Lunsman. The sophomore just took it away from the defender right there. It looked like the defender put his paws on it first, but Lunsman able to snare it away, and he's down at the 41-yard line.
For a sophomore, that's just that's competitive spirit and going and wanting it more than the defender right there. That was a great play.
A great gain in the play of about 40 yards or so as here running right side. And
flag.
Going to be a flag on the play all the way up on that far side. Is that Cooper?
Yep.
Cooper getting all the way down to about the 5-yard line, but it will come back. The illegal block there, and it's the 3rd penalty on the Panthers. Oh, another big play, and the penalty comes to bite them again. So Monticello will back themselves up. But got to get some confidence from this. They've been able to see some things that are working now.
Yep.
And Coach Wilson and company will put those in the memory bank here and go off variations and see what else they can drive at the defense of North Fayette-Valley. 10-20 and counting here as the 1st down and 11. The 4th, check that, 2nd 1st down of the first half here. Here's Stahlberg going forward along that right hash, trying to get to the 40. He does. And then a group of Tiger Hawks coming in there and taking him down to the ground. 9:50 and counting here in this second quarter. 2nd down and 8. Getting in there and making the stop. Contact first, Drew Berger, the 5'11" senior. 4 receivers, trips to the near side. The short side of the field is Krause. Carlson going to throw over the middle. Has his man, Krause. He makes the catch as he dives right on the 30-yard line, hauls it in. It should be good enough for a 1st down, and it is as they'll move the chains. The 3rd 1st down. Carlson had plenty of time there, good blocking up front, and then Krause was open over the middle as he was able to dive going right to left to haul that one in. 1st down and 10 from the 30-yard line, going right to left. Is Carlson looking. He's going to throw across the middle. Has a man again. Caught at the 10. Escaping. Lunsman trying to get in the end zone. It is a touchdown. Touchdown Panthers. 30-yard touchdown pass. Carlson to Tyler Lunsman, the sophomore. And the Panthers go up by 7 right now before the extra point comes.
That's 2 really big plays by that sophomore. That he stepped up this year and kind of filled this position out for us.
And the extra point looks no good off the right side, and it is, as it stays a 7-point lead. 13-6 in favor of the Panthers with 9:17 to go in the first half. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
Back into D. Nelson Field. John and Scott and Jim along with you as the kickoff right to left.
Ben Oswald took his helmet right off.
Gunnar Rogers, the return man who had his helmet ripped off. Not intentionally, of course, by the Panther tackler. And North Fayette-Valley will take over just inside their 25-yard line at the 24, first down and 10. 13-6 here, 9:10 to go in this quarter number 2. Everybody in here on the left hash for North Fayette-Valley. No receivers set. Hovden under center. And off to the second man through on that far side. And now twirling him down is a couple of Panthers over there. Liam McIntyre, the 5'10 sophomore with the ball that time. As the Panthers able to get in there and make the play. As Gavin Cooper getting in and making the stop. Still gets a gain of about 4. Second down and 6 now. 8:40 and counting here. As the ball is on the 27. Something again under center. 3 in the backfield. Hands off to Whelan. Going left to right. Gets over the 30-yard line. It'll be dropped at the 32 by Lake Stahlberg. After a gain of another 4 or 5. They call it 5. Third down and 2 now as the ball is on about the 33-yard line. 8:15 and counting. Here in quarter number 2. Panthers leading 13-6. As this is Hovden again. Regular formation here for Coach Lape and company. He's going to turn and hand off to Whelan again. Going right to left, trying to get to that 35-yard line. Be close to it. And they're going to give him the first down as Lake Stahlberg again on the tackle. And the 6th first down of the game here for North Fayette-Valley with 7:55 to go here in quarter number 2. 13-6 in favor of the Panthers on homecoming 2018, week number 6 of the high school football season. Panthers trying to get their first Class 2A District 4 win of the season. Here is handoff to the running back, Austin Cook, the 5'9 junior, trying to turn the edge, but
I think Reed Barnhart on that tackle.
Barnhart able to get out there and make the stop that time, and no gain on the play. Second down and 10 on the 36. Hovden on the sideline getting the play. Brings it back to the huddle here. Coach Bob Lape, Justin Hines, Travis Weimers, Clint Rogers, Dan Hovden, Hall of Fame baseball coach for North Fayette-Valley, on the sidelines for football. Going left to right, here's a handoff to Whelan. It's over the 35. It's tripped up and taken down there. As getting in on the stop, Lake Stahlberg, Chase Lunsman in on the play as well. And a short gain that time. As coming in for the Panthers, Harrison Eastburn, the senior linebacker, as giving Mason Reuter, the junior, a little breather here. Third down and 8, 6:25 and counting here in this first half of play. Man in motion left to right. 3 receivers set. Here's Hovden looking to throw, has pressure. Throws. It looks like it's picked off around the 41-yard line. It is. The Panthers have the second turnover of the game.
Cade Folkin.
This time it's Folkin. Cade Folkin, the junior defensive back. And the Panthers have the ball. 6:15 to go in the second quarter with the 13-6 advantage. Another outstanding play by this Panther defense. Now the offense, great field position, taking over North Fayette-Valley's 41-yard line. Carlson will hand it off to Stolberg. He races through the middle, finally tripped up near the 30. He'll get able to stay on his feet and get all the way to the 25. Be the 4th first down. As getting the tackle that time, Max Whalen. As Panthers seen something they like here with a big gaping hole right in the middle there as Stolberg was able to run for a while.
Yeah, we switched it up a little bit, John. And we got Dallas Bowser in at fullback now, and only 3 wide receivers.
There's two on that far side. Here's a little pitch by Carlson. They had a man draped all over him as giving that ball to Bowser, and the defender, Tanner Minnie, the 6-foot senior, was right there and made the tackle, loss of 1. 2nd down and 11 now as the ball is near the 27-yard line. 5.5 to go here in the second quarter. Panthers lead 13-6. Two receivers near side. One on the far side. Carlson, handoff to Stahlberg. Goes straight ahead. Back to the middle of the field. Gets just shy of the 25-yard line. As a tackler that time is Zach Matzman. Mossman, the 5'11 senior. And the Panthers now face a 3rd down and 10. Ball's on the 26. 13-6 Panthers. Carlson fake the handoff, throw left side. Cooper is there, dodges a defender. Now has one drag him down inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark him around the 18. So Cooper able to dodge that first defender as Seth Meyer able to bring him down. And Gunnar Rogers also there on the play. Nice gain on that play. Brings up a 4th down and 2. At the 18. Here's a handoff to Stahlberg. Going ahead to the middle of the field. As
I don't know if he made that one.
Yeah, he lost his balance. It was kind of hit from the side. Lost his balance a tad. And they might call him down. Before the line of gain, they will. Not even a measurement again. And we're going back the other way as first down for North Fayette-Valley. 4:24 to go in this second quarter. So North Fayette-Valley defense able to come up with a stop now. The Panthers defense back on the field. Trying to hold serve here. 4:24 to go in this first half. There's North Fayette-Valley. More of a passing formation the last few times. Man in motion. Right to left is Rogers, who caught that 47-yard touchdown pass, and something isn't right here as the near side official throws his hanky, and it'll be the legal procedure called on North Fayette-Valley. That's their second of the game here in the first half, the 5th penalty in all, as the Panthers lead 13-6, 4:24 to go. 1st and 15 now here for the Tiger Hawks. North Fayette-Valley coming back up to the ball with two receivers. One each side. Hovden in the shotgun, puts his man in motion right to left is Rogers. Hovden rolling out left side, targeting Rogers. He will throw it to the inside man instead, and off and running is that man, Cole Johnson, finally brought down the other side of the field to the 40-yard line, tripped up and taken down by Tyler Lunsman. Big gain on the play there.
That was just poor tackling by a couple defensive backs there. Just got to break down a little bit and make that tackle.
A 35-yard run there for Cole Johnson, and it's the 7th first down for North Fayette-Valley. Here's a handout to Wheeling, going right to left, twisting, spinning, turning, and getting put down inside the 35-yard line, about the 34, as Dallas Bowser gets in there and makes a stop. Gain of 6, second down and 4. Panthers defense trying to come up with another big play. They forced 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions already, one by Wallach and one by Fulkin in this game. So they lead by 7 with 3.5 to go in the first half. Under center is Hovden. Hovden will turn. First man again is Wheelan, and getting good penetration from that right side.
Wade Pickery.
Nice job by Pickery getting in there. The senior defensive lineman making the play that time, and he wasn't fooled at all. It'll be a third down. Here they gave him no gain. They left the ball there. Boy, For sure. Now the timeout for North Fayette-Valley. You can hear the Monticello coaching staff questioning that as well, saying something's not right here. He was at least 2 or 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, it appeared, when he was tackled. But they call a 3rd down and 4 from the 34 as the first timeout taken by North Fayette-Valley.
I guess they must have saw forward progress that we didn't see from up here.
Must have, as Panthers lead 13-6, exactly 3 minutes to go in this first half of play. Thank all 52 sports boosters for making high school sports possible here from KMCH, especially these Monticello-flavored sponsors, Kramer Brothers Dairy, also Monticello Sports, and Pete Small Engine Repair. As we'll get a full scoreboard update of the other area coverage games going on at halftime. We can tell you Edco, the Vikings, continue to play well tonight at home. Homecoming for Edco as they were leading 41-0 last check over Lisbon. Also an update from North Lynn and Jessup. In Jessup tonight, North Lynn leads 7-0 at halftime. As that Edco game, Preston Rochford from 6 yards out, PAT no good, putting them up 41-0 just before halftime there. So the Vikings continuing their winning ways after they got out of Delhi with that close 21-7 win last week. Here's a handoff to Whalen. Nowhere to go. And now gang tackled and driven down. The ball comes out late. As that time it was not Whalen. I should say it was Austin Cook, the 5'9 junior. Clock continues to run here with a 4th and 5 situation to go for North Fayette-Valley. The ball is on the Panther 35-yard line. Panthers looking for another stop here. And a timeout. Coach Kite and company will talk things over here defensively. As the second timeout taken, the first for Monticello with 2:31 to go in this second quarter. So the Panthers, they're 2-3 mark. That loss last week we talked about to Waukon. Top 10 ranked team in Class 2A, defending champs, 40-12. Panthers looking to get back to the playoffs for the first time since 2014. They're 5-4 a year ago, 3-6 in Coach Wilson's first year. He has a 10-13 record in 3 seasons here at Monticello. As that 53-24 mark overall in his 8-year coaching career. After that stint at Maquoketa Valley from 2011 to 2015. 4 district titles, 4 playoffs, 2 quarterfinal appearances for Coach Wilson and the Wildcats. Here come the Tiger Hawks now. The meetings are adjourned. 2:31 to go in the second quarter. 4th down and 5. Upton fakes the handoff, throws over the middle. It's caught. Wide open, getting over the 25-yard line down near the 20 is the receiver that time. That's Max Whalen. As brought down right in the middle of the field by Cade Fulkin that time. As the Tiger Hawks get the 8th first down with 2:20 and counting here in the second quarter. Full house. No receivers. Here's handoff to Whelan going right to left. Gets over the 20-yard line down inside after a gain of a couple. A lot of black jerseys on that far side, able to get in there and help with the stop as Tyler Lunsman and Wade Pickery get credit for it. Was it Tyler or Chase? Got credit. One of them. One of the Lunsmans.
Yeah, Tyler's out there on that cornerback, so I'm assuming maybe
him. Second down and 7 here. Ball's on the 19 as here's a handoff to Whalen going right to left, close to the 15-yard line as Whalen hit hard right there and taken down as Lunsman again gets credit for the tackle, the sophomore. A nice couple of offensive plays early in this game. Hurry up now for North Fayette-Valley. 1:15 and counting Spun around, and Whalen goes forward, trying to get the first down.
It's going to be close.
Shy of the 10-yard line. Can it be close enough for these officials to get a measurement, though? We haven't seen it yet tonight.
Looks like fourth down.
And it is fourth down. 45 seconds and counting. 4th and 1. Hovden is going to spin around and hand it off. And the man twirls around that left hash and getting inside just at the 5-yard line. Be the first down. And the 9th one of the first half. Cade Folkin getting in there for the tackle. 35 seconds and counting. Here's handoff left side. That's McIntyre. And Pickery on the stop. And timeout now from North Fayette-Valley. Knew that had to be coming fairly quick. It's 31.8 on the clock. Is second down and goal here from the 5-yard line. So one timeout remaining for the Tiger Hawks. 31.8 to go. Saw a lot of pictures on Facebook of the teepee in town this week. My goodness, they didn't teepee like that in your day, did they, Scotty?
They actually did, but we probably didn't do quite that good of a job. They take this new Main Hill thing pretty serious, and
I don't know how Fairway stayed in the teepee business. Back in your day, you had Family Food still, and Fairway, the 2 grocery stores, but might have been some trips over to Walmart this week.
I'm sure, or Dollar General in town.
That's right. Forgot about Dollar General, but man, they kept the Charmin suppliers in business this week as a great school spirit homecoming 2018 here for the Panthers, as they'll celebrate with the dance tomorrow night, as they'll be in the books for another year. Right now, the football team trying to get a stop and keep a lead going into halftime. 31 seconds, second down at 5. Here's a spin around twirl as he fakes the handoff. Hopkins going to be dragged down to the back of his jersey.
Reed Barnhart, I believe, on that tackle.
Barnhart, now we have a flag after the play.
And that's going to be a horse collar, I think.
Far side, it came in late there as Barnhart on the tackle. And it is on Monticello here, the 4th penalty. 6th of the game between the two teams. And the horse collar there, the official, not sure who called that. Was it the near side? Well, he's putting must be, see here, the near side. Nope, it was the other official that came in. The near side official, the sideline judge on the far side, did not call that, as he was the one closest to it. It was the other official that came in. The umpire came in and thought he saw the horse collar, and that's what we'll go with here. Second down and goal from the 2. 22.4 to go. Panthers holding the 7-point lead. Under center will be Hovden. Hovden will hand off, second man through, and right in.
Walked in
the end zone. As Liam McIntyre, the 5'10 sophomore, a 2-yard run. McIntyre gets his team within a point here. The extra point away, and that's the first running touchdown of the game. 2 passing touchdowns by the Panthers and 1 by North Fayette-Valley before that point, with 19 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Looks like North Fayette's going to try for 2 here, John.
No surprise here, trying to take the lead and get to 14 points here and go up a point as the missed extra point by Monticello. And timeout Panthers here. They'll set up what they want to do defensively here, as 13-12 is the score right now, as both teams talking things over. So again, we'll have that scoreboard update for you. This one just shy of an hour old, about 55 minutes old here tonight from Dean Nelson Field in Monticello, where the Panthers are leading 13-12 now with 19 seconds to go in the first half of play. Kevin Cooper caught the 14-yard pass from Carlson to start the scoring for the Panthers just 59 seconds into the game, making it 7-0. North Fayette-Valley answered with a 47-yard touchdown pass with 9:23 to go, less than 2 minutes later. 7-6 with the PAT no good, and the Panthers able to score on a 30-yard touchdown pass to Tyler Lunsman with 9:17 to go in that second quarter, making it 13-6. They miss point after. Now here the 2-point conversion coming for North Fayette-Valley. A little switcheroo at the line as Willem go in the backfield. Now another man in motion, left to right, looking right, throwing back wide open, left side, and catching it is Cole Johnson, and nobody there for the Panthers. And the Tiger Hawks have taken the lead, 14-12, and 19 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. North Fayette-Valley knew exactly what they wanted to do in that 2-point conversion and confused the Panthers defense that time.
We had a good run back to open up the game, and maybe a couple blocks away from going to the house was Gavin Cooper on that opening kickoff. It'd be nice to maybe see something close to that right here.
See what, in that thinking, we'll see what North Fayette-Valley does. Will they be smart and try to kick it away from them, or will they kick it right and challenge the return man? As you talked about, there's been a couple good returns here for the Panthers so far in this game. As Cooper is back near his 15-yard line. On the other side is Tony Walrick. As teeing it up, ready to boot it away, is Jonah Moore, the 5'11 sophomore. 19 seconds to go here in the second quarter, 14-13. Panthers trailing by a point. After leading 7-6 at the end of the first quarter, here's a short kick. It bounds down at the 27-yard line. It goes back to the right side before it goes out of bounds. Waller picks it up, going left, right, now back right. A flag comes in on that far side. He's finally going to be taken down. As brought down out there by Trey Darnell, the 5'8 junior. And the penalty marker is going to be the holding called on the Panthers. 5th penalty of the first half here on Monticello. Again, those little things to clean up that we talked about that the Panthers have seen the first 5 weeks of the season coming in to tonight. 10 seconds to go here in the first half, 14-13. Low 1-point lead here for North Fayette-Valley. For Coach Wilson and company, how aggressive do you get here? Deep in territory. Ball is on your own 13-yard line. And running right to left, Stahlberg has dropped down inside the 20-yard line. That's going to do it. For the first half, 14-13, the 1-point lead in favor of North Fayette-Valley is coming in, making the tackle is Cole Johnson as the Panthers trail by 1 at halftime. As we will take a extended break here, come back with a scoreboard update, get you ready for the second half. We'll have some stats as well to pass along, as we'll do that when we come back. This is Monticello area football. You're listening to it, KMCH Sports.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
Steve Moyle Masonry, a family-owned commercial masonry contractor based in Manchester. Quality is what we're about. Visit us online at smoylemasonry.com.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape, and our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester. Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread, Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
Anderson is a leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your innovation and building products. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber is your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big-town quality with small-town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto! This is Jamie Vaskey from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester or call 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family. It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4brown.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little south in your mouth at Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth menu options. Dine in or call ahead for carry-out. Book them today to cater your next event. Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester.
This is Jamie Vasky, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
West Bend's Home and Highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Fetland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at taukemotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
And welcome back into D. Nelson Field here in Monticello, week 6 of the high school football season. We're at halftime. Panthers trail the Tiger Hawks of North Fayette-Valley by the score of 14-13. We take a look at the scoreboard from other area coverage games tonight. West Delaware Hawks and their homecoming contest at Brown Field, trailing the Waverly Shellrocks 16-0. Independence all over Waterloo East 30-6. It's Northland now 20-0 in the third quarter over the Jayhawks in Jessup. No report from Anamosa, Waterloo, Columbus. Bellevue all over Beckman 27-0 in that game tonight, as Northland and Jessup, we just told you to score 20-0. Edco over Lisbon right now 41-0. Coconut Valley trailing the MFL Marmac 17-14. Starmont had a forfeit for the second week in a row as they fell forfeit style to Central Springs. We'll take a break, come back with stats, get you ready for the third quarter. This is area football from KMCH Sports.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around on their patio facing the Whitewater Park. Rio Blanco features daily specials and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
You're listening to high school football on KMCH.com.
Back into the Dan Reed Memorial Press Box here, overlooking Dean Nelson Field here in Monticello. John Swisher, Scott Brighton, glad to have you along. Week 6 of the high school football season as we approach the third quarter. We take a look at some of the stats here as both teams having 12 first downs as North Fayette-Valley 28 for 94 yards, just 14 rushes for 45 yards as Monticello, as 9 of 12 pass completions for the Panthers, 5 of 8 in those 2 interceptions for North Fayette-Valley, as 2 turnovers for the Tiger Hawks so far in this game. And those penalties, 5 penalties on Monticello, 2 for North Fayette-Valley. That's the glaring thing right now. Panthers down by a point, 14-13. And Scotty, what else sticks out to you here so far in the first 2 quarters of play?
The biggest thing for me is the penalties that Monticello's kind of shooting themselves in the foot. I know there's at least, there was one on a jet sweep to Cooper. They got called back because of a block in the back. We had a great kickoff return. I think Bowser ran one back almost to the 50-yard line, and we got a holding penalty on that and backed us up again. So really, it's just it's mental mistakes and little things that we got to clean up. And I think, again, we're 2 pretty equal teams. The little things are making the difference. Thank God for the 2 turnovers for North Fayette. I think that kind of equaled out the penalties by Monticello, and we got a 1-point game at half.
7 penalties so far, 2 for the Tiger Hawks, 5 for the Panthers. We talked about, and 12 first downs for each team so far here. And those 2 interceptions, one in the first and one in the second quarter. The scoring started with the homecoming king, Gavin Cooper, with a 14-yard pass from Jeff Carlson. Extra point was good, putting the Panthers up 7-0 with 11:01 to go in the first quarter. As North Fayette-Valley struck back, Gunnar Rogers catching the 47-yarder from his quarterback, Brooks Hovden, as that was only a couple minutes later, making it 7-6. And the Panthers had a 30-yard pass play, Tyler Lunsman, as 13-6 was the score there. The 2-yard run at 19 seconds ago made it 14-13. Panthers will kick off right to left as we start the third quarter here, about 8:45 on this Friday night. As going left to right, here's Rogers, gets over the 30, trying to get to the 35-yard line, going to be stopped before he can get there at about the 33-yard line. As getting in there on the tackle is Tyler Lunsman and Colin Jordan collaborate on the effort there, as North Fayette-Valley will take over on their own 33-yard line. North Fayette-Valley with their offense, Brooks Hovden only throwing 70 times, coming in 25 of 70. It's a whole lot more running for this offense. We've seen a little passing here tonight. As a no-pass formation here, Hovden going to hand it to the first man through and trying to get to that 35-yard line. Maybe a gain of 1 as McIntyre on the carry, like Stahlberg gets in there and makes the tackle. Gain of 1 it is. 2nd down and 9. Ball's on the 34, 14-13. North Fayette-Valley trying to win their 2nd district game. The Tiger Hawks got the win over Anamosa 28-21. It's a team Monticello will play. They'll travel to down Highway 151 for the annual cowbell battle next week, as there is a run up the middle, knocked back is the running back that time. Mac Whalen as coming in and making the tackle, Dallas Bowser again, the senior. So 3rd down. About 5 now, under 11 minutes to play here in the third quarter. North Fayette-Valley moving their offense left to right. We're in the backfield. Under center is Humpton. Here is Rogers trying to extend it out, but good pressure on that far side by the Panthers. As now a few come in and help with the takedown, but the first to make contact, who was that?
I think it was Tyler Lunsman, the quarterback over there.
Nice job by Lunsman getting in there and forcing the 4th down now, 4th and 6. Next Friday night, we'll have coverage from KMCH Sports of Anamosa, Monticello. Ryan Schlater will fill in for me. I'll be on the road in Minneapolis. Ryan Schlater and Kevin Barnes from Anamosa. The 80th cowbell meeting next week. The 99th overall in the series of Anamosa, Monticello. This ball bounces over the head of Cooper, and we downed all the way at the 10-yard line as North Fayette-Valley will take it now. 1st and 10 going right to left. One of those bounces that you don't like to see. Here the return team has 9:57 to go here in this third quarter. Panthers have to dig themselves out of a hole here. 14-13. They have the down by a point. Long distance to go here to try to get back in this game. A lot of time left. There's a handoff. First man through. Stahlberg goes right, goes left, back to the left side of the field. Sheds 3 tacklers. He's off and running. 35, 40, 45. Finally out of bounds. Inside the 50-yard line, right about the 50, as Gunnar Rogers was there to push him out of bounds.
Great cutback by Lake right there. Play was designed to go right. He cut it back left and just outran some defenders.
40-yard scamper there by Lake Stahlberg. And that'll help the old offense here move the ball. First down, the 13th of the ball game. And the pass left side complete there to Justin Rinker, the sophomore. In his first touch of the game tonight, Gunnar Rogers on the tackle. Gain of about 7 or 8. 7 it is. Second down and 3 from the 43. As Justin Raker, the fourth leading receiver on the team, 10 catches coming in, 151 yards. He has scored 1 touchdown. Here's Carlson throwing in over the middle. It's caught by Stahlberg around the 35-yard line. So he gets up the middle of the field, inside the 30, down about the 28, before he's wrapped up and taken down by Liam McIntyre, the 5'10 sophomore. And the Panthers continuing to do some good things here on this opening drive for them of the second half of play.
Yeah, I like the adjustments that we've made and maybe found some sort of weakness here.
Here's the pass right side. Carlson connects with a man on the far side. Now going up the middle. Cooper in the end zone. It is a touchdown as he avoids Rogers at the 1, and he gets in there for the 28-yard touchdown. So Gavin Cooper from Carlson and the Panthers. Big momentum push here to take the lead back early in the third quarter. As the extra point, will be a 2-point conversion coming here for the Panthers. Trying to get back to 21 and going in. You get in there, no signal yet. There it is. 2-point conversion good. Was it Stahlberg?
Yeah, Stahlberg on a Wildcat formation.
Stahlberg, direct snap right to him. Got in there. 2-point conversion good. Panthers up 21-14. Here with 8:56 to go in the third. And we're back after this from KMCH Sports.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester. 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
Steve Moyle Masonry, a family-owned commercial masonry contractor based in Manchester. Quality is what we're about. Visit us online at smoylemasonry.com.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape, and our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
21-14 now. Panthers with the lead. 8:56 to go here in this third quarter. And how important for the Panthers to strike first here in the second half, Scotty.
Yeah, that's really big. Defense came up with a stop, and then the offense just drove it down the field and had a couple big plays. That was great to see.
Short kick taken by Rogers all the way out close to the 40. He'll be marked down about 38. Getting in there, and Brody Brokaw, the senior, with the tackle that time. And North Fayette-Valley will take over at their own 39-yard line. First and 10, 8:50 to go here in this third quarter of play. 21-14. Panthers with the advantage.
John, I want to give out a shout out to all the volunteers that helped make this field look like it does, because it looks really, really nice with the Panthers in the end zone, the Tiger Paws and the end zone, and the Tiger Paw on the 50. Looks really nice.
As there is McIntyre goes right up the middle, taken down by a couple of Panthers there, Pickery and company. And you read my mind of something I was going to bring up later on. You don't see this at every field. Everybody could do it, but not everybody does. It takes time and commitment to want to do that each week, and it does look very sharp. Got the red paint with the paw in the middle, and then the two paws to our left in the end zone. And that, as you said, the Panthers spelled out in the end zone. And it does look very nice from this view with 8:16 and counting to go. A handoff going in the middle of the field over the 45, right on top of that red Panther paw that we talked about at the 49-yard line. Getting there is the North Fayette-Valley runner, as getting in there and making the tackle. Pickery and Mason Reuter in on the play for the Panthers. It'd be a third
still no
down
measurement.
No. Why would
It looks pretty close.
Why would we start now? This guy's got dinner plans at the hillside, apparently. 7:40 and counting, as here is a handoff going over the 50-yard line, out 45, hit and taken down inside the 45-yard line. McIntyre on the carry, and coming up and making the stop, Gavin Cooper there for the Panthers. It'll be the first down of the second half here, 13th of the ball game for North Fayette-Valley, 21-14. Panthers trying to rebound from last week, that tough 40-12 loss at Waukon. Get their first district win against this North Fayette-Valley team. And here is a handoff to second man through. Whalen again, but great penetration in the middle of the field, around the 45-yard line. Throwing him backwards is big old Luke Weber, the junior defensive lineman. And good penetration up front there. Weren't fooling anybody. It was the Tiger Hawks offense that time. It'll be second down and 10, 6:55 and counting here in this third quarter of play. Panthers with the 7-point lead. The 28-yard touchdown pass, Carlson to Cooper. Then the 2-point conversion good by Stahlberg. Here's a handoff going right to left, middle of the field, and getting in there again. Wade Pickery hitting him first and taking down the runner, Trey Darnell. As the Panthers again sniffing out that running play. And a loss of 3. Third down and 13 now. Ball's on the Panther 47 with 6:20 and counting. Going left to right here, North Fayette-Valley. The Tiger Hawks, Class 2A champions in 2014, the year after they consolidated with Valley of Elgin. Full house backfield here. Often going to fake. Now he's looking right, going to throw on the sideline. Has a man. It's caught right on the 30. Sheds a tackler. Gets hugged out of bounds and taken down out of bounds by Cade Fulkin. But a nice catch and run on the sideline there that time by Zach Mossman, the 5'11 senior. And that'll be the second first down. And they're on the 27-yard line with 5:54 to go.
Not a bad defensive play by Tony Walrick there. Just maybe a better throw and catch than he could defend.
Mossman, 4 catches, 72 yards coming in. First time he's touched it tonight. Here's a handoff to the second man through, getting close to the 25-yard line for the Panthers, able to get in there again and take down the ball carrier with Pickery involved once again, as it'll be a short gain. Second down and 8 now, they'll call it. 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Panthers leading 21-14. Full house again. Humpton under center. Outside the 25-yard line, it's Whalen going right to left. Runs into a couple of black jerseys and should lose a yard or so. That time, Dallas Bowser gets in on the stop for the Panthers. Third down and 9 here with the loss of that 1 yard. Under 5 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Panthers coming in, averaging 25 points per game, giving up 27 a contest. Fayette-Valley, 27 points a game they've scored and have given up 23. There's a throw over the middle, taken away, almost the third interception of the game as Rogers was the intended target. Gavin Cooper had it in his grasp, could not hang on.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us, John.
As Cooper was standing right at the 12-yard line, had it right in his mitts as it hit the ground before he could corral it in. 4th down and 9 here for the Tiger Hawks. 4:32 to go here in this third frame. Not going to change the formation here. 3 in the backfield. Under center, Hovden. Going to pull out and throw it back. Side Rogers, and he almost made the catch. Trying to leap up and tip it away was Cooper as it came down just short of Rogers. A valiant effort by him. Panthers dodge the bullet as they'll get the ball back. Turnover on downs as they take it at their own 26 going right to left. A big stop there, and the Panthers offense now can start wearing this clock down a little bit. Still need to get first downs, move the ball, try to score yourselves here as take care of the ball in this situation here with 4:25 to go in the third quarter.
I'm feeling a heavy dose of Lake Stahlberg here. Of course, I'd be wrong.
Get a throw right side as caught on that 30-yard line.
Devin Krause on the catch.
As Krause able to haul it in and then wrapped up and taken down right there on the spot by Trey Darnell. Devin Krause, the junior wide receiver. 2nd down and 5 now. Carlson will hand off to Stahlberg this time. He goes one way, goes back the other way on the right hash and able to get over the first down marker. And that's what you're talking about there. So shifty for as big a kid as he is, and just has those good moves there. Like Stahlberg, able to get more than enough for the first down.
And he's got really good feet for a guy his size.
First down and 10. He's coming in and making the stop that time is Clayton Durham. Here's Carlson rolling out, looking left side. He's going to throw over the middle. Has his man at the 49-yard line, going up the field on the left hash and over the 45. And Rinker hauling that one in. The sophomore, and another first down. The 4th first down of the second half here for the Panthers. 3:39 to go. And coming in and making the stop that time is Mac Whalen, the 5'11 senior. And the Panthers got this good little balance, this mix of run and pass going here. Here's Stahlberg, almost fumbled away after he got the handoff from Carlson as he tried to change direction and lost the ball. He's able to bring it back in, but when he did that, he had tacklers right on him for North Fayette-Valley. The main one, draw contact first, was Drew Berger, the 5'11 senior. And a loss of 4. 2nd down and 14 now. 3:05 and counting. Here in this third quarter. 21-14, Panthers the lead. 4 receivers set. Rinker's the lone receiver near side, the short side of the field. Trips on the far side. Here is a ball tipped by a lineman up front, going to bound down at the 41-yard line as Carlson had pressure, had to get rid of it.
They brought a blitz there off the left side, and we didn't have enough blockers to block their defenders there.
Cale Rogers, the 5'6 sophomore defensive end, was sprinting from that left side, as Scott alluded to, and the Panthers now face a 3rd down and 14. Ball's on the Tiger Hawk 47-yard line with 2:53 to go here in the third. Panthers still holding that 7-point lead after North Fayette-Valley led by 1 at halftime. Here is the fake to Stahlberg, now losing his balance and dropping right on the 50 is Cooper on the handoff from Carlson. Coming in and helping with the stop is Rogers. And now the 4th down for Monticello.
We had some things going there, and then just kind of stalled on a bad handoff or something there with Lake losing the ball right away. And then this last play, kind of a reverse, didn't look very good from the start either.
Wahlberg will punt it away from the 40. Little sidewinder, bounce down to 25, will bounce and roll. And almost all the way to the 10. They'll pick it, down it up at the 11-yard line. That's where the Tiger Hawks will take over. 1st and 10. 2:08 to go here in the third. 21-14. And exactly right with the momentum. They had great effort there in the first few plays. And then all of a sudden, those little things come up, just a little alteration of what needs to happen to make successful plays didn't happen. North Fayette-Valley able to take advantage of it.
Yep.
As the Panthers back on defense here, trying to get a stop as 2:08 to go here in this third quarter. Full house and Hovden under center again for North Fayette-Valley. Going to hand off to the second man through, and this is Rogers off and running on that far side. He'll get tripped up and taken down after he gets over the 25-yard line. About the 26, they'll mark him down. Gavin Cooper gets out there and makes the stop. Get the third first down here of the second half, the 15th of the game for North Fayette-Valley. Under 2 minutes and counting here in quarter number 3. Hovden again. Guides his offense and gets under center. And off to the second man through. It's Rogers again as he gets over the 30-yard line, runs into the brick wall of black jerseys that time. And, gain there at about to the 31. Host of Panthers there, Dallas Bowser led the charge. Now the 6-yard run there for Rogers. Second down and 4. Here for North Fayette-Valley. Hovden going to look right side. He's going to throw it deep right side. Has Walwick will catch it. The third interception. Walwick second. And the Panthers will have the ball around the 40-yard line. They were trying to go to Mossman again. And Walwick read it all day long like a book. Skied up and hauled it in. And the Panthers have the ball back with 1:04 to go here in the third quarter.
Big play there. Big play. See if we can drain this clock a little bit more. Get a little momentum going into the fourth. Maybe put some more points on the board. It'd be really, really big for us right here.
First down and 10 here for the Panthers. Trips on the far side. One near side, it's Raker. Here's Carlson going to hand it off to Stahlberg. He goes right towards the 40-yard line. Bear hugged and taken down there by the Tiger Hawks. Tanner Minnie, the 6-foot senior, with the clock ticking, 45 seconds and counting here. Panthers face a second down and 8 after the short 2-yard gain. Same formation, trips on the far side. Carlson going to pitch it left side to Stahlberg as he'll get over the 40-yard line and get maybe one or so. As pushed out of bounds by McIntyre. And also, they go 76, Seth Meyer, helping to run to the edge that time. Third down and 6 after the 2-yard gain. Back-to-back plays, 34 seconds to go. So clock stopped. Twin receivers now, each side for the Panthers. On the backfield, Stahlberg. Carlson looking to throw. Going to throw over the middle. Dangerous pass. Tipped away and knocked down. Yes, that's extracurricular there on ejected him. Yes, on the North Fayette. Or no, it was the Panther. Oh, my. I thought it looked like the North Fayette-Valley player came in and threw the shoulder. Coach Wilson not happy. Man, that is not what I saw. It looked like a cheap shot after the whistle from the North Fayette-Valley player. But now Gavin Cooper has been ejected from this game.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. I'd like to see the film on that.
My goodness. As Cooper has been ejected from the game on sportsmanlike on the Panthers.
I'm guessing he thought it might have been a cheap shot too, and maybe did something to retaliate down there where we couldn't see. And
it happened so quick.
Got to keep your composure. Got to keep your composure.
That's right. That's what it's about. And there was no hesitation from that umpire that made that call right away. Threw the flag in and initial that he was ejected as a penalty there, the first one of the second half. As the punt now by Monticello on the 4th and 23 will be downed around the 41-yard line. That's where North Fayette-Valley takes over. So now Monticello, without one of their offensive threats here, will have to, and find defensive players as well, of course. Gavin Cooper out of this game. They're going to have to play on here with 21 seconds to go in the third quarter. And Hubden get the ball and hand off to the second man through. Whalen goes left to right, was grabbed onto. He gets away from a defender, now all the way out past the first down marker for a first down. As Whalen, quick little runner, 5'11 senior, able to scurry away from the defense that time, avoiding a couple tackles. Coming in, Tony Walrick makes the stop as the clock will be wound here. We'll see if they still try to get one play off. 5 seconds and counting. Hubden up quick. First down and 10. He's going to get it off. And the reverse there. And going right to left is Rogers. He'll get all the way on the far side over the 20. Check that 35-yard line down to the 34. Another first down. The 5th of the second half. Into the third quarter, Lake Stahlberg comes in and makes the stop. The Panthers ahead 21-14 as we go to the fourth. This is Area Football from KMCH Sports.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon Agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester. Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Back into D. Nelson Field. Tiger Hawks have the ball now, going right to left. 11:52 to go in this fourth quarter. 21-14 Monticello. As Luke Weber comes in and makes a stop there on Whalen, the ball carrier. As Monticello still has the lead and the momentum in this game. One of their key players, Gavin Cooper, out of the game, ejected on sportsmanlike conduct after playing moments ago. As the Tiger Hawks threatening with Whalen, who's in motion. Now they throw it to the underman. That is caught by Mossman and over the 25-yard line at about the 23. Mossman gets his team another first down, 6 of the second half here. 11:21 to go in this fourth quarter. North Fayette-Valley continues to move the ball down the field here on this Panther defense. Whalen again, left to right, gets out 20, trying to get to the 15. And going to be taken down on that far side after a gain of 5 or 6. Ball will be right on that right hash. Justin Raker getting in there, making the stop. Gain of 5 it is. Second down and 5.
Yeah, it seems like they're maybe targeting that right side because I think that's where Cooper normally plays. He normally plays that strong safety. And Justin Raker's come in to fill his spot.
As there is a run off the right side. Whalen again. Stahlberg, Barnhart in on the tackle for the Panthers. Talked about the difference that Cooper has made in offense, scoring 2 touchdowns tonight. He's also the third leading tackler coming in. He's had quite a few of those tonight. 18 solo tackles, 25 total in all heading into this Week 6 matchup. 3rd down and 1 here for North Fayette-Valley. And off, second man through over the 15, trying to get to the 10. and is taken back there. Might have the first down. And he does. Whalen again on the carry. Shy of the 10-yard line, good for another first down as Lake Stahlberg getting in there for the stop. As 1st and 10 here from the 11 it is. With under 10 minutes to go in quarter number 4. Upton.
Go ahead. Need this defense to step up if we can and make a stop here.
As
slow
there's
him down,
Whalen again and over that left side. Down to the 5. A 6-yard gain that time for Whalen. And Whalen will go to running target here for North Fayette-Valley coming in. 402 yards, 74 rushes, 4 touchdowns. As Whalen does not have a touchdown yet. Rogers and McIntyre have the touchdowns for the Tiger Hawks so far tonight. 2nd down and 4. Hovden under center. On the left hash, going to hand it off to the first man through. McIntyre, the sophomore, and gets met right near the line of scrimmage. And hit first by Wade Pickery. Pickery, the senior defensive lineman, making another tackle. As Pickery coming in with 15 total tackles. He's added quite significantly to that tally tonight. 3rd down and 4. Here for the Tiger Hawks. Going right to left. Man in motion right to left. And a handoff to that man. He goes 4. He gets twisted around and taken down as Trey Darnell, the 5'8 junior, on the carry that time. As getting in there and making
first
a stop.
down, John.
Justin Raker real close to it. Haven't had a measurement in all the closeness here tonight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we have our first. What? We have our first measurement. They do know how to bring the chains out here. We're joking, of course. But we've seen a lot of close ones that we've talked about in our experience seeing a lot of football. You usually see it measure when it's even remotely close.
Right.
Sometimes too much. So, and for officials, sometimes you can't, of course, you can't please everybody. 4th down here and waiting the call. And it's short. Short it is of the first down, the 4th down. Thank goodness they measure that one. It could come up big here as the 4th down. And 1 here from the inside the 2-yard line. As the Panthers trying to get a big stop here defensively with the lead of 7. 21-14, 8:17 to go. We'll get another scoreboard check here. Other area coverage games going on around the area tonight. Full house here, Hovden under center. Less than a yard to get, going straight forward. And
oh, my goodness. I think they're going to give it to him.
No signal yet. And the officials coming in, they're going to have to talk this one over.
The guy in the back, yeah, they already gave him the first.
And they did. First down, it is the 8th first down. And still just shy of that goal line here for North Fayette-Valley. 1st and goal from inside the 1. Now Hovden on the left hash. Turn around, hand off to the first man through, and the 1-yard touchdown run. As getting in there is McIntyre. That time his 2nd touchdown. Both short distance, the 2-yarder, now the 1-yarder, with 7:49 to go here in this 4th quarter. Our first score in the 4th quarter as the extra point attempt coming here by Hovden. 10 of 13 coming in on the year. And that one is good. Tucked it in the right upright. And he's tied the game up at 21 with 7:49 to go in this contest. The tight one here tonight in Jones County. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
7:45 and counting. The return, a good one for Monticello on that far side, almost getting it to the 50-yard line that time. As getting in there.
I think it was Reed Barnhart that caught the kickoff, and
Lucas Lau with the stop. It's Barnhart, decent return all the way out to the 48-yard line, 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. So this game is tied at 21. Panthers with a 4-receiver set. Carlson handoff to Stallberg. He goes right towards the middle over the Panther paw in the middle of the field and will be down at the 47-yard line. I was wrapped up and taken down by Tanner Minnie, the 6-foot senior. As a gain of about 5 on the play that time. There's a handoff. Stallberg going right, left, now over the 45-yard line. And should have a first down. And coming in and making the stop is Seth Myers, 6'2 junior. 5th first down of the second half. 17th of the game. Well, they didn't give it to him.
Nope,
just
third
short.
Down.
Third down it is. Just short that time. So awaiting the 5th first down here. 3rd and inches as snap to Carlson. Stallberg will go right side, trying to get to that 40-yard line. We'll have the first down now as Cale Rogers, 5'6 sophomore, makes the stop. 6:35 and counting here in this 4th quarter. Panthers trying to get their first district win of the season. Stallberg goes left to right over the 40-yard line. Another short gain is coming in. Zach Mossman around the play.
Monticello's back in their power set, it looks like, with Dallas Bowser playing fullback. And only 3 wide receivers.
Crowd splits the right side, the short side of the field. 2 wide receivers on that far side. And now, timeout, Coach Wilson. First one here, the second half, 5:52 to go. 2nd down and 8. So, didn't like something, thought about something here, and decided to take a timeout, talk things over. This is a play they need to get some yards on, a 2nd down and 8 situation here.
Yeah, try and stay in front of the chains, and you know, if you don't get a first, you have a short 3rd down, and try to keep plugging along here, burning some clock, and try and get some points out of it.
Monticello area football brought to you by Monticello Sports, your retail sporting goods store in Monticello. They carry shoes, uniforms, and equipment and do screening for all area schools. Monticello Sports. Wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck for a successful season. Also by Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply of Monticello. They appreciate all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom, gym, and on the field. Best of luck to all the area athletes from your dairy experts. That's Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello. Also by Pete Small Engine Repair, your small engine specialty repair shop in Monticello. Here's Carlson going to throw right side. It's caught by Kraus. Caught at a 32. He goes to his right up the near sideline, just shy of the 30. As getting there and walking him out of bounds is Trey Darnell. There'll be a 3rd and short here for the Panthers with 5:46 to go here in the 4th quarter. Kraus near side. On that far side, Raker and Walrick. Here is Stahlberg going straight ahead over the 30, and he'll get the first down. 6 first down the second half for the Panthers now.
Good push by the offensive line there.
Offensive line members. Coach Wilson talking about the younger kids, a couple juniors, a couple sophomores. Getting some experience on that line. Ben Oswald, Spencer Avery, John Moots, Brady Cleaton, Wade Pickery for the Panthers as 5:25 and counting here. A first down and 10. 3 receivers again. And hand off to Stahlberg. Gets through a hole, sheds a tackler, and then 4 white jerseys coming. Push him down before the 25-yard line. As first contact by Liam McIntyre, the 5'10 sophomore. The Panthers continue to take the clock down and try to get another touchdown in this game as they've scored 3 times. 14-yard pass to Cooper, 30-yard pass to Lunsman, and the 28-yard pass to Cooper in this game. Carlson going to pitch a right side. Stahlberg gets 25, 20, down inside after racing through that big hole and getting to about the 17. As getting in there is Drew Berger, the 5'11 senior. Another first down here. And the Panthers keeping the ball on the ground and being safe right now with it. 4.5 to go here in this 4th quarter. First down. And 10, Stahlberg goes middle, now goes off the left side. Trying to get to that 15-yard line, just shy of the 15. As McIntyre comes in, helps make the stop. Gain of 1 on the play here with 4 minutes and counting in this ball game. We're tied up at 21.
This is a different formation for the Panthers also.
I formation here. Hand off to the 3rd man through. Stahlberg over the 15-yard line. And a gain there. Out to the 13-yard line. Coming in making the stop is Clayton Durnan, the 6'4 senior. So 4 yards, 3rd down and 6.
It's a big 3rd down for the offense right here.
Ball's on the Tiger Hawk. 13, and right side Stahlberg gets hit behind the 10-yard line, down around the 12-13. And the tackle for loss by Durnan in on the 2nd play in a row. And you talked about how big that was. It's 4th down and 9 now.
Yeah, we just missed some blocks up front, and Lake didn't have a chance to go anywhere with that ball. Looks like we're going back to the spread now. Probably going to have to put the ball in the air here.
Lunsman, Raker, Walrick on that left side. Kraus will be on the near side. 4th down and 9. We're tied at 21. Carlson looking middle. Now right, pumps fake, throws right. He has Kraus. His man fell down. He dropped the ball. The ball hits the ground. And the turnover on downs goes to North Fayette-Valley.
That's a play you got to make. I don't know if he lost focus, something when his defender slipped. He just maybe took his eye off the ball, wondering where his feet were at to stay in bounds. I'm not sure. We flat out missed that one.
It's one of those things we talk about sometimes when you're so wide open, you overthink it and forget to do the one of the simple things of catch the ball. The main thing you need to do And that happens, and a tough time for it to happen right now for the Panthers. Tied up. Now the defense will have to get another stop here. 2:28 to go in this game. As the handoff, reverse coming here. Nice job of the he was down, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Way to be down.
Wade Pickery on that tackle.
Nice job of the Panthers sniffing out that reverse that time. That didn't fool anybody.
Yeah, no, that was Wade Pickery, the senior, kind of knowing the urgency here and just making a play.
Second down, 11, the loss of 1. 2-0-2 and counting here. Man in motion left to right. That's Darnell. As Hubden will roll out right side, going to throw on that far side. It's intended for Darnell. Now we have a flag from the sideline man on that far side as Cade Fulkin was on the coverage. And it appears to be on them, says Tony Walrick, the defensive back over there.
Sideline warning, John.
Okay, just a sideline warning.
I'm guessing the official couldn't get through the coaches over there.
Made a little contact or too close for his comfort. And usually you have a few verbal warnings before that comes. So most likely throughout the big part of this game, those verbal warnings added up, and he was tired of it and threw his flag. You don't usually do that on the first time that you have an issue with it. 3rd down and 11, especially in a situation like this.
Right, when it could make the difference in a game.
1:54 to go. Hubden. Here's the blitz coming, and it's knocked down.
Luke Weber knocked it down.
Great pressure from the right side coming. That was number 7?
I think that's Will Renitz and Chase Luntzman blitzing off the right side.
So Renitz, great job getting in there. Not even on our varsity roster here unless he's wearing a different jersey. As Renitz.
Yeah, he joined the team late, so he might not be on there.
So Renitz had that first pressure from the right side. 4th down, 11. North Fayette-Valley got to punt it away. Inside their 5. Hubden will get the ball from the 5. He boots it away. It's going to bound down at the 43-yard line and take North Fayette roll past the 50 near the other side 49. That's where the Panthers will take over in their own half of the field. 1:38 to go.
51 yards and a minute 38. This is big for this group of Panthers here. They need to hopefully feel the urgency and make some plays right here.
Panthers coming out with 4 receivers. Trips on the far side. We're tied at 21. Here's a handoff to Stahlberg. Goes right, left, back over the middle of the field. 50, trying to get to the 45. He does. He's brought down about a gain of 5 or 6 of the play that time, as Berger makes the stop that time for North Fayette-Valley. Here's the handoff to Stahlberg over the 45. Bounds inside the 40, down at about the 41. Panthers still have 2 timeouts remaining.
Going hurry up here.
Hurry up indeed with a 3rd down and 1. And here is Stahlberg over the 40.
Oh, he's got room. He's got room.
30, 25 on the sideline. Finally hit and taken down from behind. That was Zach Mossman, the 5'11 senior. As a 1st down for the Panthers, and the offensive train rolling right here with 58.9 to go. Tied at 21. As the Panthers. And a timeout called here for North Fayette-Valley. So they take their first timeout of this second half. They'll have 2 remaining, as do the Panthers, with 58.9 to go in this game. 1st and 10 from the 17. Seen a lot of stuff here tonight so far in this game, but you got to like your chances right now.
I think Lake Stahlberg knows how important this drive is for this team right now, and he says, give me the ball, and I'm going to make something happen.
Senior.
Yep, senior leader.
Wants the ball, of course.
Co-captain on the team, and I think Coach Wilson feels very comfortable with him running the ball, and, you know, I don't know how many fumbles he's had this year, but not very many, if any. And I think the offensive line, you know, they're doing their job. Maybe a couple of the upperclassmen are lighting a fire underneath them, and you know what, 17 yards. Let's just make it happen right here.
Stahlberg coming in with 616 yards, 114 attempts, 5.4 a carry on the season tonight. 9 touchdowns for Stahlberg coming in as looking for his first one tonight. He gets the ball in the middle of the field, goes down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line where he's hit and brought down by McIntyre, the sophomore. 45 seconds and counting. Still 2 timeouts for the Panthers. 2nd down and 7.
If we don't get a first down here, we got to
Carlson to the right side. There's Kraus.
He
caught that one. Touchdown. Touchdown, Panthers. Devin Kraus with a man draped all over him that time. Hauls the ball in. Explain to me how that happens. I told you about that. It's crazy how it happens sometimes.
He made up for his mistake maybe on the last possession right there.
Did he ever?
And Lake Stahlberg's one of the first ones to get over there and give him a big hug.
Absolutely. As Devin Kraus coming back, the junior sticking with it and getting the touchdown to put the Panthers up, and the extra point is good. With 34.5 in the clock, Panthers lead by 7, looking for a big homecoming victory. They'll need to hang on. 34.5 to go. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
Back in to D. Nelson Field. What a response by the Panthers. Had one of their main players ejected from this game. Had a ball dropped in the end zone. That could have been a touchdown. Kraus makes up for it. The junior catching the touchdown. They go up by 7 here with 34.5 to go. That's perseverance. That's kids not wanting to go out of here with a loss because a few things don't go your way. That's staying with it.
That's right. And they really stepped up when they had to. And good kickoff, good tackle there by Chase Lunchman. Defense has just got to do its job now with 30 seconds to go.
The short bouncing ball was picked up by Tyler Stee, getting in there on the tackle. Chase Lunsman, the senior. 30 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Tiger Hawks going right to left. 28-21 Panthers trying to hang on for their 2nd home win of the year. Their 3rd win overall and their 1st district win. If they can keep this lead when the clock goes 0 to the end of regulation. As there is a ball thrown left side, has a man. It is knocked away. A flag.
Oh, my goodness.
Interference going to be called on Tony Walrick, as the intended man was Cole Johnson. Walrick and Johnson going stride for stride, and see a whole lot of contact with the back judge. Thought it was enough for the pass interference, and the call comes.
It must have been on his opposite arm because I thought he played that really, really well.
As the penalty, the 7th of the game, the 2nd this half. As here's another instance. Stay grounded here. Keep focused. You still got the 7-point lead.
That's right.
Forget about that play. Exactly. Move on here. You're focused on getting stopped still. 24 seconds ago, 1st down and 10. Going right to left. 4 receivers set. Shotgun. Fake the handoff. Humpton, right side, rolling. Get a throw near far side, and that one will go sail out of bounds as Rogers and the defensive back stumbled into each other that time. Justin Raker. That one might have been incidental contact on that far side. At least for Raker, he's saying it was.
Yes.
2nd down and 10.
And
I was just going to say, that would be more pass interference to me than the one before.
I couldn't agree more. But I do like Justin Raker out there right now, kind of playing some center field. And he's got good height. He can jump.
2 timeouts left for each team, and now the officials saying the ball was spotted back a yard. Now 2nd down and 10. 18.1 on the clock. 28-21 on their own 49 is North Fayette-Valley. Hubden looking right. Pressure coming. It hit a little bit as it's thrown. It's not caught. Intended for Cole Johnson on that far side. And a defensive back out there. Tyler Lunsman, I believe.
He was open on that play, too. Tyler was behind him, but he had probably 5 yards of separation there. We got to tighten it up a little bit better than that, I hope.
3rd down and 10. 11.8 on the clock. North Fayette-Valley, predominantly a running team, has had to pass it a little bit tonight. And they're in that situation right now. The 3rd down and 10 with 11 seconds. On their own 49, man in motion left to right is Darnell. Here's Humpton, right side. He's going to throw right side. Has Rogers. It's over his hands. Might have ticked his fingernails on the way by as he was right at the 30-yard line. It goes incomplete, and it's 4th and 10. 7 seconds to go in this ball game.
Ball game right here. Just knock it down, defenders. Just knock it down here. We see too often they try to go for an interception here or something crazy. Gets tipped up and bad things happen. We got to just knock it down and make it hit the ground.
Panther faithful on their feet. 7.1. Shotgun. Humpton looking middle. Going to throw it deep. Right side. Has a man out there. It's incomplete. Incomplete. Clock shows zeros. There it is. Panthers win. The Panthers have won this game. They get their first district win, and they improve their record to 3-3. What a game by Monticello, hanging on, overcoming some adversity, and getting the victory. The final score, 28-21. As we will take a timeout at postgame. Brought to you by Okoboji Grill. Starts next here from KMCH Sports.
Anderson is a leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your innovation and building products. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber is your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big-town quality with small-town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vaskey from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your
family.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
And welcome back into Dean Nelson Field. John Swisher, Scott Brighton along with you as the Panthers able to hang on and get the homecoming victory here tonight, improving their record to 3-3 with the 28-21 win here tonight over North Fayette-Valley as they send the Tiger Hawks home with a 2-4 mark now, 1-1 in District 4, the same as the Panthers, as the Panthers improved to 2-1 at home, and North Fayette-Valley 1-2 on the road. As we take a look at some stats here, the total plays in this game, Monticello ran 56, North Fayette-Valley 72. Total yards, 353. North Fayette-Valley yardaging Monticello 353 to 336. Passing yards, 197 for the Panthers, 150 for North Fayette-Valley. Rushing yards, Tiger Hawks controlled that, 182 to 154. 26 first downs for North Fayette-Valley, 24 for the Panthers, but 3 turnovers for North Fayette-Valley. Those 3 interceptions taken away by the Panthers, and those penalties. The Panthers are able to overcome those penalties as they had 7 penalties, actually 6 to be official, and North Fayette-Valley only had 1 penalty, 6 for 50 yards, 1 for 37 yards. The Panthers able to overcome those 50 yards and penalties. That's not always easy to do, and you don't always see those kinds of numbers in that team able to come up on the winning side of things, Scott.
Yeah, the turnovers were huge. I think we talked about that beforehand, before the game, that I thought we were pretty equally matched, and turnovers and lack of concentration are going to be the keys to this game. And fortunately, Monticello got the 3 interceptions on from North Fayette, who I wouldn't consider a passing team very much,
No.
and so thank God that maybe we forced them into some passing situations and capitalized on them opportunities.
Panthers get the win 28-21. You're listening to the Okoboji Grill in Independence postgame show. Independence Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet. If you're looking for a great food and a unique atmosphere, then make it the Okoboji Grill, your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 to 6. That's the Okoboji Grill at 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. The Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet, as the Panthers get the 28-21 win. And Class 1A, the third-ranked Bellevue Comets, no problems with the Beckman Blazers tonight in Dyersville, 42-7, as the Comets improved to 6-0 and 2-0 in District number 4, as another couple of those tough teams in this District number 4, as the Panthers will take on Anamosa next week. Also in their O-line, North Fayette-Valley, Waukon, and Waterloo, Columbus, as Beckman in District number 4 in the Class 1A, I should say, after dropping down from 2A. But the Panthers getting the victory, heading to Anamosa with what great confidence this is for them, the homecoming win. And now they'll travel to Anamosa to take on the Blue Raiders in the 80th meeting of the Cowbell, the 99th ever in that series, dating back to 1895, as those two teams will meet at Downing Field in Anamosa next week. And what always a fun atmosphere that game is, the Battle for the Cowbell, is a game that you played in for quite some time, Scott.
You bet. It's the rivalry game, 10 miles down the road, and I believe it's a pink out also.
Yes, it's been about the 6th annual, I believe, a cancer awareness pink out. They've had a nice touch to it and get folks together for a great cause.
And I think they're also, I want to say that at least the Monticello players are putting some green stickers on their helmet for the.
That's great. Tate Little, the sophomore, 16-year-old that was injured in that car accident a week and a half ago near Anamosa, and he's been at University of Iowa hospitals since then in critical condition, inducing that coma. We waved to him from the press box last Saturday night during the Hawkeye Badger game. Dolph gave him a shout out on the air, and just what a tragic time that family has gone through, hoping for the best, of course. But my goodness, your life can just change in a heartbeat, and they've had to be with that young man. So our thoughts and prayers, of course, to Tate Little family. And what a great connection, even though you're rivals. And nowadays with social media, in our day, we didn't have that. And just what a difference it makes in social media of the two towns coming together. And those kids, I saw a picture of the Monticello student section of volleyball game last week. They're all decked out in green, all for Tate. And that's just, that really brings you together in high school sports, and those kids are getting it. They understand what it means of when something like that happens.
Absolutely. And, the football games seem pretty small at that point, or the volleyball games or cross country or whatever the case may be, that when it comes to a young person tragically injured in an accident. And so I'm happy that we get to at least celebrate with Anamosa in that situation. Emotions will be running very high, I think, just because of the rivalry, and I'm sure Anamosa would want nothing more than to beat us at this rivalry game and maybe ruin our season. Where we didn't hear how they did tonight, but no. They got a long road to go to try and make the playoffs, and I still think we have a considerable shot at it. So I think we just have to win out and keep doing what we do.
Hopefully for a team like a North Fayette-Valley or somebody to knock off Waukon or Anamosa, somebody like that to knock off that Waukon. The other teams, Marlow, Columbus, and Olwine, it's a little down compared to the other teams, of course. But, North Fayette-Valley now will have to travel back home. They'll host Olwine in West Union next Friday night, as this series dating back to 1939 now goes to 3-8 in the 11th overall matchup as the Panthers get the 28-21 win here tonight. As great play by the Panthers getting this effort done tonight. One unfortunate thing, get caught up in the emotion sometimes, and Gavin Cooper is going to have to miss next week's game. And that is going to be one that will burn on him, of course, the senior, missing his rival game, the Battle for the Cowbell. But he's got to still stay positive, help out during the week, help out during the game. That's the type of kid he is. Come and do the best and get back on the field the following week. But that's one of the things that unfortunately has to go with the Panthers after this win here tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully you learn from that. Again, you can't let emotions get the best of you. And, sports, emotions are always running high, and you just got to learn to control them. The teams that control them the best actually perform the best. So, it's an unfortunate situation. I'm sure Coach Wilson's probably not very pleased with it, but he'll make do. He'll make the adjustments, and the team will come back and hopefully be ready to go.
Absolutely. Move on the best you can. As thank you for your time and insight here tonight. Great to catch up with you again. The 1993 grad of Monticello High School, the 1992 All-District defensive back, first team Class 2A for Coach Dave Strang back in the day, and a youth football coach here. And it's great to see guys like you, former players, stay involved, come back, coach the kids, and you knew what it felt like to be on that field as a successful player, and now trying to bring that to other kids and teach them the ropes. So my kudos to you for coming back back to your hometown and coaching.
Hey, no problem. I love the town of Monticello. I will do whatever I can to make it better. And I want to thank you for the opportunity to let me get my feet wet, I guess you would say, in my broadcasting debut.
And it was a Panther win, 28-21, a homecoming 2018. Thanks to my partner, Jim Maishai. Thanks to the great company up here in the booth, as always. Todd Lambert, the fine scoreboard man. Timmy Lambert, the fine AD. Everybody in attendance here tonight in the press box, as always. Even the people that were fighting for those autographs here tonight in the press box and distracting us a tad. We want to thank everybody involved here. We want to thank our great sponsors as well. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply, Monticello Sports, Pete Small Engine Repair, and all 52 sports boosters as well. And thanks to Pat Raker and the stats crew here at Monticello High Schools. They always help us out when we do a Monticello game. Thanks to Pat and company for providing us those stats that he keeps ever so nicely on his tablet. Now he's upgraded over the years from the old paper and pencil they used to have to work with, as Coach Wilson and company have given some nice iPads to deal with now. That's going to wrap it up here tonight. 28-21. Panthers get the homecoming victory over North Fayette-Valley. Have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Friday night, everybody. Coach's Corner in the morning with Jamie. You can hear from Coach Wilson on the show. 9 a.m. It all starts with Jamie, as we'll have a look at all the area games tomorrow. No Hawkeye football tomorrow, a bye week for the Hawkeyes, of course, is return to action next week. 2:30 kickoff in Minnesota against the Golden Gophers in Minneapolis. For Scott, for Jim, John Swisher saying, have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Friday night. Great weekend, everybody. So long from Monticello, Iowa.
You've been listening to High School Football on KMCH.com, a presentation of KMCH Sports.